ever wonder how much money you can actually make as a dog walker on one of the hottest days of summer? Let me take you through my day. Welcome to the Dog Walker Diaries, where I show you the inside look of what it's like running a pet service business in your 20s. Quick disclaimer before we dive in. Yes, I knew how brutal the heat was today, and yes, the dogs were my first priority. Therefore, I did keep a close eye on them and made sure nobody overheated or was harmed. Our first dog in the morning is Flurry. She's an 8-year-old mixed Jack Russell. Now, this walk I wasn't expecting to be long. Flurry is quite particular on who walks her, aka she favorites her mom, so sometimes it's a hit or miss. She also was on medication that was making her sluggish, so we just kept it short, like 200 feet short, then just chilled on the grass. When it's this hot out, I really don't push dogs to walk any further than they want. Next up, we have Surrey. She's a 6-year-old mystery mix. She was supposed to be my first walk of the day at 6:30, but a scheduling hiccup pushed her back, which meant we were walking right as the heat started climbing. It was just a quick body break, then we booked it straight home. That's when it hit me. It wasn't even 9 a.m. and I was already sweating through my shirt. Next up, we have Thor. He's a 6-year-old mixed Labradoodle Retriever who's a total sweetheart and a total goofball. I spent the first couple of minutes upon walking in being investigated as he stays clocking me when I cheat on him with other dogs. We kept the walk short, just enough for him to do his business, then booked it home. He's a huge phantom peer and sniffer, so I just had to keep pushing him along. He was so heartbroken though when we skipped the park today, but honestly seemed pretty happy to get home at the same time. I made sure he got water, and then we spent the rest of the time playing, which for him mostly consists of floor sliding or being greedy with his toys. I snuck in a meet and greet with a potential new client. It went absolutely phenomenal, and thank God for AC in the car because the heat was not playing. Then it was on to my regular crackhead Miss Luna. She's a 2-year-old Alaskan Malamute and Siberian Husky mix, total drama queen. Lately, she hasn't been feeling walks. She'll do her business, then immediately throw a fit to go back inside. Oh, bonus problem, it was trash day, and she is deathly terrified of garbage trucks. Oh, and sometimes she kind of also forgets how to walk upstairs. I spent most of our time inside trying to mentally tire her out with treats and ice, though honestly today she just wasn't feeling it. Back to Thor for a bonus evening dinner and walk visit. I really had hoped that the temperatures were cooling off at this point, but unfortunately I was dead wrong. So we just kept it indoors and burned energy with playtime instead. So this was actually the last time I was taking care of Surrey for the duration of the check-ins over the week. Like I mentioned with Thor, it was not cooling down anytime soon. So a quick body break, dinner, then indoor playtime because the girl does not understand the concept of being tired. Lastly on the docket, we have one of my calmest boys, Mr. Duke. He's a 3-year-old beagle. He gives the aura of a middle-aged man who just simply exists. He adores 3 things most in the world: food, naps, and walks. But unfortunately, he has a death wish as he just loves to wander in the middle of the street. It was way too hot for a walk, so I just let him wander around the yard. I did a little treat scavenger hunt to hopefully wear him out, and then he just tucks himself back into bed before I leave. If you want to see more behind the scenes content like this, make sure you're following along. I'll see you guys in the next one.